finishing up on my spells, and then I'll be ready.
But I can play and I might have to stop like I usually do while I'm at work for just like 5-10 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Well, while you're finishing up on your spells, I can go ahead and give y'all the rundown of this and possibly get you to start racking your brains on something else as well. But so for uh for this one shot, you guys have been tasked with hunting down a crazy mage who I'd say probably it's probably like 2 days ago now that came through the like town slash city you guys are in. It's not a very big city, but
Is it supposed to be something on the thing that I'm seeing right now? Because all I see is a white screen.
yeah, I'm gonna change it to it here in a minute.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
and basically he stole all the chickens, turkeys, and ducks from the whole surrounding area. There's not a one left.
So who stole them?
Some crazy cackling mage who made his way through the place and then kind of just disappeared. And
Stole all these turkeys and ducks and just left.
yep, he stole all the like basically stuff like the stuff you would eat at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And seeing it as is 2 days before the holiday in this one shot, uh, you guys have been like unfortunately you guys are the only adventurers who happen to be in the like passing through this town. It's kind of remote. So they kind of like asked you if you guys would go out while they try to, get other people to come help and look for this person and, probably bring them to justice. Uh or whatever you have to do to get back the birds so they can celebrate the holiday.
Hmm.
Okay.
And out in your like time looking for this guy, we'll say probably a day passes and you guys happened upon a like big metal door in the side of a hill, and you can take a good guess that it has something to do with probably this mage person because it has a like giant turkey engraved on the door.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, that's where we'll start. You guys are in front of the door. It is on like in like it looks like it leads into maybe down into this hill slash kind of like side.
And this is where we think that the guy with the ducks and geese are?
Uh, well, he stole chickens, turkeys, and ducks, and pretty much anything like any
Chicken,
kind of
turkey, duck.
bird like that.
Okay, chicken, turkey, duck. But it's this goose door is his door.
You would assume it's got like a giant turkey on it, and you don't know how many other giant turkey doors there are you've ever seen.
Okay, all right. I'm assuming we already all knew each other. We all three were half deaf, right?
I mean, you can let's just say yeah, for sure. You guys like have been palling
All
around
right.
for a little bit and decided to stop uh in this town to celebrate the holiday because it was the closest thing.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll wait for Bowie before I start role playing this.
Hmm. Hold on. Where is it? There it is.
What's your character's name? Do we know each other's characters? Like, do we all
Um,
know each other?
yeah.
Found
If you want to quickly
found
introduce your characters, you can. But I would say in game, your character would know it.
Okay. Does anybody specifically want to go first and introduce their characters, or would Does it matter? Jordan, do you want to introduce yours first? Bowie?
Cerberus.
I can introduce mine.
Okay, okay.
My name is Leroy Sunshot. I'm a pyromancer sorcerer.
Okay. My name is Vinu Navi, the rock fighter. I was raised by celestial beings, and I am able to learn any language, but not necessarily the words, but maybe just the gestures. That's the only smart thing I've got going for me, and it's only because the celestials bless me with that gift to be able to understand languages, even in like just like nonverbal forms. Other than that, I'm just a big dumb, and I'm all bronze and no brains.
I'm Cerberus Jib. I used to be a smuggler. Until on my last smuggling, I smuggled this here dragon egg, and I was like, I want that. So I took it. And now this is my dragon. His name is Paul.
Okay. So we've got How to Train Your Dragons, we've got Torbeck, and we've got an anime character. Got it.
Not just any anime character.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist character. I don't Morgan something. I don't never watch Full Metal.
That one guy that Travis plays.
That Travis plays?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, look, I don't know who Travis is. I don't look, guys. This is my first experience into D&D other than me and my sister dabbling for like 10 seconds one time. Also, I'm gonna have to mute for like 10 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, you know Laura.
Well, while she is muted, would you guys like to do anything while you guys are standing outside of the door?
Mm.
Is it solid or is it barred? Like, what's it look like?
It is a big, solid metal door.
Do I see anything suspicious?
Define suspicious.
I'm pretty sure this door is suspicious.
Hmm. Are there any guards by the door?
No. No guards by the door. It just seems to be like placed there and like just out in the open, like into the hillside.
Well,
Hmm. The door's
I can't
locked,
pick
yeah?
one, so I guess I'll.
Yeah, it is certainly locked. Are you walking up to the door?
Yep, I'm gonna walk up to the door and I'm gonna stretch my hands out and go, "Arise, chicken, chicken, arise!"
Nothing happens. But
Well, I tried.
you get a thumbs up from the DM in the sky. As you sit there and do that and push on the door, you look up to the carving, the engrave of the turkey, and you see some writing, engraved on like the turkey's chest.
There's something engraved on the turkey's chest.
Yeah, like there seems to be writing on there.
Can I
Oh,
tell
what's
what
it say?
writing it is?
Uh, It is definitely written in common.
Mm. His, do I know any history of it or any arcana knowledge of it?
No, it just seems to be normal, common. As for what it says, let me read it out to you. And I'll post it in
The chat as well.
the Roll20 chat. But I can copy and paste it into Discord if need be. But it says, I am born of three, both foul and fair. Feathers lost, yet flavors rare. A layered creation, my fame is spread. To the boldest
Wow.
chefs, I am wed.
Turducken.
I don't even have to finish the riddle. As he proclaims turducken, the door, like you hear a bunch of like clicking and stuff, and the door begins to part open, and you see a staircase in front of you.
Game, I will say the moment you said chickens, turkeys, and ducks, I was like, oh, is he just trying to make a giant turducken?
I mean,
I
maybe.
guess we'll see.
But yeah, you see a staircase in front of you leading down.
Well, I guess it's time for us to sneak in. I will cast Pass Without a Trace.
And I know Elizabetha's not here, but Iron, when you get the chance, let me know if you can actually see. And he muted himself as well. Well, Jordan, since you're the only one here right now who's not muted, do you begin
Theater of
going?
the Mind, please.
Say what?
Theater of the Mind, me. I'm in a car. I can't see.
I know. There's a staircase that leads down. As far as you can tell, there's not much light past where the light from outside cuts off. Would you like to be the first one who goes down?
Absolutely. Me and my dragon.
Okay. Um, as you make your way down, the staircase eventually, like, it seems like a bunch of grass and weeds have overgrown into this thing, and eventually, as you get far enough down, it just becomes stone. And then you level out onto a flat surface. And the walls in here look like they have been kind of not maintained very good. They're overgrown with moss and all kinds of weeds, maybe growing down from like the top of the hills that it is built into. Um, but from where you're at, you can see that the walls eventually like kind of no longer go flat and they turn off. You assume there's a room ahead of you.
All right. I will slowly creep up to see what I can see without being seen.
Okay. As you slowly creep up, as you get like right around the corner to be able to look in, there, like you see, because again in dark vision you can't see but silhouettes. As you look around the corner and see like a bunch of different like kind of silhouettes of stuff, you hear a click and a bunch of I forget the word that they're called, but we'll just say torches for the sake of it. There's a better word for it, but like catch fire, and you kind of get flashbanged a little bit from your dark vision. But There seems to be no one in the room. There is a table to your left-hand side that seems to have some plates and like some weird-looking brown thing on it. Other than that, you see a door to your right and then another door to your left.
Are we
All right.
following him?
Can you see Iron since you're the only one who's in the roll
On
20?
roll 20? Yes, I can see the map.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can say you're following him. I was just having him go because nobody else was here.
Yeah, sorry. I was just checking up on my spells. I wanted to ask something though.
Yeah.
Before we even entered the place, can I use my feet?
Sure. What's your feat?
Inspiring meter.
What did that do?
Basically, for I do it for like 10 minutes at least. So I'd say we were doing it while we were traveling, and after the speech is done, everyone gets a extra HP equal to my I think. Wait, hold on, does this see? Equal to my yeah. They gain temp HP equal to my level plus charisma modifier. So it'll be 10. You get
10.
10 HP.
I'll throw it on his character sheet. And we'll tell Elizabeth when she gets back.
10 temp HP. Done.
But Jordan, what were you about to say?
Left-hand side door.
Left-hand side door. As you walk a little bit further, you can see now besides the one door on your right, there's another door that is like directly diagonally of the other two. It seems to be right in the middle. And in the flickering lights of the torches, you can also see that there seems to be some sort of like paper note attached to the middle door. And then, as well as because you've walked a little bit further into the room, you can now see on the table, besides the plates, the brown thing that is there on the table seems to be a cornucopia.
Well, I will creep up to be able to see the note and read it.
Okay. Let me pull this up real quick. I just gotta remember how to pronounce this guy's name because he's got a weird name. Okay. It says on the note, "Dear me, if you have locked yourself out again, try remember you have to use the left door first, then the right door, and then you'll have the keys to get into this door." And then at the bottom it says, "Sincerely love you, like Cramble / me."
I guess I was right. Left door first.
It seems to be like the mage wrote himself a note in case he forgot how to get into his own
I
place.
cannot believe that you guys started without me. I said, I'll wait for Bowie before we do anything. I come back. The left door is something left door. And then I try to get it. What?
Trust me, they haven't got anywhere. They're literally just in the atrium right now.
I'm not waiting for any of you bitches ever again.
Oh.
Y'all Y'all say wait up. No, I'm running after that word.
I'm just finishing up my sheet. Jesus, Jordan's the one who's doing most of the stuff. I'm only the inspirational speech.
I'm not excluding Jordan from this. I'm including. I said y'all bitches. I didn't say everyone except
I didn't want to go start. I just only gave us the inspirational speech, and then Jordan ran up forward.
That's okay. I'm not actually upset. I just wanted to give you hell for me joining back and y'all were talking about doing something. And I was like, wait, what? Okay, I'm free now.
Okay. Whenever you join back in, you should be able to see, hopefully.
I won't be able to. I'm driving.
Yeah, no. I was like when you actually get home.
Let me get back.
But yeah, do you assume you tell your compatriots about the note?
Yes. The note says that we must open the left door and then the right door, and then we will have the keys to open the middle door.
I look at you and I scratch my head and I go, left door, right door, me smash door.
No, we open the doors. Yeah.
Open, please open.
I picture her character
No.
doing that stupid thing where they like form an L on each side of their hand.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't even know. I just put both of my hands up in front of me, like not. I put them both. And realized they were making L, so I just put both palms facing outwards in front of me and go, "Me not my sides."
It's okay. We'll find the right door for you to smash. You'll be able
Oh,
to smash it.
good. So then I reach forward since y'all were talking about doors, and I just grab both doors by the handle and start yanking like viciously on them. Like you think I'm gonna hurt myself? I'm yanking so hard.
You would have to be Stretch Armstrong to grab onto both of them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just grab one then. I grab one. I didn't realize they were that big.
Well, no. They're like 50 feet apart.
Oh, okay. Well, I just start walking over to the right hand side one because I don't know my left and right, and I start going over there and start yanking on the door.
It is solid as can be.
And I like because it's solid. Is it like a hoop or well? It doesn't matter what it is. I grab it and I start using. I like put one foot up against like to brace myself, but then I realize it's not coming. So then I put my other foot up and I'm just like both feet and hands on the door, like yanking, thinking that that's gonna work, like not realizing I'm just on the door now.
You're gonna throw your back.
So now I'm just hanging on to the doorknob with both of my feet on the door, like almost like levitating in air, but the force of my feet on the door plus the pulling back is keeping me upright, and I don't even realize that. So if you guys even like tell me to let go, I'm just gonna go flying backwards because like the force of me trying to yank the door open while also bracing the door with my feet.
Is there another symbol on this door?
Which one, the left or right one?
The left one.
The left one. The only thing you see on it is written above it, and it says "Pantry of Plenty."
Pantry of Plenty?
Yeah, pantry, like a pantry where you keep like food. Pantry of Plenty.
Sounds delicious. Is this door locked?
As you try it, it gives way. It's open.
Well, open the door. What's inside?
Let me remove this. As you look in the flickering torchlight, you can see like just the edge of some shelves, and you see like the silhouettes of what looks to be different various foods on a shelf. But that's all you can see from like just being at the door.
All right. I'll stroll in.
Is anybody else following him?
Yeah, I follow my little man anywhere.
Yeah, I'll go follow.
I just swing my axe over my shoulder and just like walk behind you.
Sneaking in to the pantry to steal some black pudding.
As you
Wait,
walk,
what's the height of everyone?
Berberus is 4'3".
I
I'm
am.
fine.
What did I say I was? I was
You're tall. That's what I remember.
yeah,
like
go
8'4" or something. I don't know. Well, I can't remember the exact height. It's like 8 foot something.
yeah, 8'4". You put in your sheet.
Mm. So I'm like the middle man. I am a 5'9" man.
So for the sake of this, the Goliath can only see because of the light.
Is the top of the hallway big enough for me to stand in?
Just barely.
Like I will hit light fixtures if there are any.
There are not.
Okay.
Um,
But like if there's anything hanging, I'll hit it. Is what I mean.
you probably hit your head on the occasional like
Bro.
beam that might be a little bit lower than the rest of the room, but that'll be about it.
Okay. Right. And I can only see because of his torch.
Well, he's got the light spell, so yeah, that. But
Yeah. Okay.
you can.
Yeah, I could do it up to 3 times actually, in a non-instant way to give light. So I could do it like 2 more times. So I'll give her one more light. So I get a match and I light the match up and then give it to her.
And I hold the match in my hand until it burns all the way to my finger. Ah! My finger! You give me bad things! You hurt me!
Mm, I'm sorry. I was gotta go light the torch after I lit the match. I apologize.
Finger hurt now! You Batman!
I I you know can I cool her wound with prestidigitation? Well,
Yeah, sure.
there you go. So the pain does,
Oh, little man fix fingers. You good boy now. And I just smack you on the head like a little bit too aggressively. like like it's like real rough and like I like fluffle your hair. Ah, good little man.
more.
But as you guys get down to the end of the hallway leading into this place, you see what seems to be 2 rows on either side of just a pantry stocked full of various different foods. You see pies, you see sausage links, you see what look to be bowls filled with mashed potatoes. There seem to be like kegs full of other stuff. Just various different foods.
My mouth just drops open at the food and I just let my axe go out of my hand and clatter to the ground. And I just
No.
Wait, make
immediately
sure it's not
run to
poison.
the table.
Make sure it's not poisonous. Uh, Oh, she's
And
gone.
before anybody can stop me, I'm hunching down and I'm literally like starting to try and pick stuff off the table and like shove it in my mouth. And like my cheeks are already filling up, and I'm not even swallowing. I'm just shoving it in my mouth.
Okay. While this is happening, what are the other two doing?
Go in.
Mm,
No.
I will. Can I go observe the room, see if there's any traps?
Yeah, sure. How far into the room are you going? And as for you, Elizabesto, the food in your mouth does taste delicious, even though it's a lot of it, and you can't chew.
I would say I would go over through this place. Like I'll do here.
I just lean my head back after I've filled my mouth to the point where things are like sticking out of my lips, and I just start like basically like trying to swallow it all at once. I'm just like struggling to breathe at the same time.
Sure. Here, let me. Since you're doing something like that, let me roll a con save for you to see. Or just do a constitution check, see how well that goes for you. 19, okay. You don't choke, I'll say that much.
Okay. And then as soon as I swallow the food, I immediately start packing my mouth full of food again.
What seems to be weird as like the places you already grabbed food, more food seems to just reappear.
Oh, little man, this food magic like you. Look, mini food for me eat. Me eat all food.
Interesting.
And if you want to
Well,
check for traps, you can go ahead and roll an investigation.
investigate, dude. Final, my man. You know how long we've been waiting for this.
But actually, you don't hear
Watch
what
him
I'm
roll a 1.
saying because obviously, as I
Oh,
said, I've got a
there's
mouthful.
the
It's more like,
TM.
woo,
No, there you go.
Holy.
God damn.
Yeah, that break right there at the end was pretty funny. With the 17 from your current position, you don't see any traps.
Wait, I don't see any at all.
Nope.
That's surprising.
And I'm continuing the cycle of Python eating this food.
I will say, like, while you're looking for traps, you do notice that the food that she's grabbing, as she eats it, like, more magically kind of reappears on the shelf. So you can assume that the food in here might be like enchanted in some way. You're not
I have a
100%.
question. Does this
And
place
I
have
just,
is this place similar to the Magnificent Mansion by any chance?
I don't know what
Like
the Magnificent Mansion is.
Warren Cannon's
Huh.
Magnificent Mansion. I'm pretty sure
That's
Jordan
the
knows this.
spell that you make a door and then go into a house.
I would say your character wouldn't know.
Okay, that's fine.
But what would you guys like to do from here? Because you're in one. There's like you can only see from where you guys are at about like I'd say 50 something ish percent of the room. There's more. Like it seems like a straight shot down, but there is more that you can't see.
I am not paying attention to anything else but the food in front of me. And even I'm not even paying attention to it. I'm just shoveling it into my mouth.
Um, Jordan, what are you trying to do during this trying
Um,
time?
I am probably grabbing like a piece of bread and then snacking on it while looking around for gold.
What was that last part? You said you were looking around for what?
Gold?
Mold?
Oh, GOLD, gold.
Oh, gold. Okay. Um. Well, you don't see any gold, but you do see more and more food. It just seems to be like an endless supply of food in here. Um. Would you be like walking down more in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Um. I will say because you do have somebody with a natural light source. Um, let me check what your thing is. Okay, yeah, you would. Um, Jordan, as your character is just like strolling more down the hallway of this place or like the room, um, as you get about like halfway, you start to see towards the end a chest. It seems to be the only thing like that is different in this room, besides like the shelves of food that are on either side of you. And as you like look at it a little bit more, and the light finally catches it, you see a red tinge in front of the chest, and then your eyes finally adjust. You see a big, giant red cube in front of the chest.
Wow.
Shoot it.
Shoot
Is
it.
it a cranberry cube? I hope it is. Oh, delicious.
Uh, yes, it is. But I assume longbow.
Yes,
Okay.
2 longbows.
So I'll say you can get 2 shots off before the shit starts. It's 2, or that's 8 and 12. Both those hit. Um, as you guys are at the opposite end of the room, while she's stuffing her face and you're looking around, you guys see
Mm-hmm.
Jordan pull out his bow while he's standing about halfway, and you hear him let off 2 shots.
The
And then you
hell?
hear like a resounding jiggling sound and then like a low gurgling sound. And let me see.
I'm about 5 minutes from my house, so I'll be able to like actively play in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this?
Elizabetho, as you're stuffing your face with food, does a 23 hit your character? I would assume,
Yeah,
Damn.
my he's 14.
because it has advantage on this because it looks like normal stuff. But as you're stuffing your face,
All right.
you
Final.
feel wrapping around your neck. It's like this long, like stringy thing, and you look down. Sausage links are now strangling you as you are now grappled. And I'd like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Okay then. Hey,
Well,
Uh,
final.
give me like
Before we put in initiative, can I put on mage armor?
uh, didn't you already have the whatever? resilience thing you were talking about?
Oh no! I said forget about that one.
Yeah, sure. You can have mage armor.
I mean, if it's allowed, then I'll use it. Sure.
Nah, man, you can have mage armor. But yeah, we can hold off on initiative.
Okay.
Well, I'm about to be literally. I'm in my driveway. I'm just driving up the driveway right now. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can hold off on initiative till you get there. But it'll give me time real quick to plop this thing onto the token layer. Plop that onto the token layer. And I'll say, because you guys are going to be rolling initiative, as initiative is rolling,
I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points. Fuck this shit.
various shelves in this room that you guys are in start to jiggle and shake as you guys see a
7. That's
bunch
fine.
a bunch of food from either side of the room start to move and animate.
okay. Let me open my roll initiative, and then okay. I think I might have rolled twice by accident because this thing is funky.
Oh no, you only did it once.
Okay. Hi, Bob. The police, yes. The pig, the rent-a-cop, the rent-a-pig, whatever you want to call me. Just so you know, I'm talking my rent-a-pig friend. You hear that? Final, my uncle calls us rent-a-pigs.
Hey, Eliza. If I remember correctly, you're a barbarian, yeah?
Yeah, she is.
If only she was level 7, she would have an advantage on initiative, yeah?
Hey.
It's just, yeah. Yeah. If Eliza's character was level 7, she would have advantage on initiative.
I mean, y'all
I
got
don't.
double 7, so I mean, it's not too terrible. Uh, roll initiative for these things.
Did Jordan roll for initiative yet?
Oh, my character gets to add their proficiency bonus to their initiative roll.
Oh, so go.
Yeah, I'm at to roll it for him. He's in his car, driving.
How far?
Oh.
How far are you away from your family's house, Jordan?
From my family's house, a while. Like an hour, probably.
Oh,
Still? You're still an hour away?
From my grandparents' house.
Yeah.
From my next stop is like 15 minutes. Less.
Okay. All right.
Wow, these people roll like amazing. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is quite troubling.
And then he said he gets to add his proficiency bonus, which doesn't really matter because he's going to be going first anyway.
Let me check my ACA since you allowed me to use that armor thing that we mentioned before. Let me check it. So 10 plus dexterity plus charisma. Yeah, that's gonna be useful.
Jordan, You rolled the highest in initiative, so you're up first. As
Let's go.
a bunch of food has animated around you. Currently, there seems to be two very angry looking dinner rolls above you. There seems to be a floating pie below you to your left, and there seems to be what looks like a snake sausage link, like long python looking thing below you as well. And there's still the big jelly cube that's at the end of the room.
I'm gonna have my dragon attack the sausage that is harrowing Bowie's character, and then
Attack the sausage that's attacking Eliza. Please.
are there any enemies that are grouped up?
The closest two grouped up ones are the angry looking dinner rolls.
I'd like to shoot the one of the dinner rolls twice, and on the second shot, I will cast. Oh God, it's like the spiky shot that's in my spell list. It's a level 1 spell, I think.
Oh, Hail of Thorns.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Sorry, if Eliza's character wasn't being strangled by a sausage right now, I would say I would just think of her character saying food fight.
So within 5 feet. Ah, fuck it, we'll say it. Hit, so you have to make dex saves. A fail and a fail. Oh, they both take 10 damage. As Jordan, as you let loose one arrow and then the second one rains down, the first one that you shot gets pinned down to one of the shelves with the broken thorns of the hail of thorns and is dead.
Let's
Bang.
go.
The other one is looks to be heavily injured but still alive. And what is your dragon like? What is it able to do?
I don't remember how many attacks it has, but it has like a bite attack. Sorry, I'm maneuvering around construction.
Going through mentions, driving through a construction site and like he's in near the cement paste and shit.
What? You're a Drake Warden, right?
Yeah.
Here, I'll look it up and see. So they get a efficiency bonus. So it'd be 6 to hit and then deals 1d6 piercing. What element did you want your Drake to be to have? There's acid, cold, fire, thunder, and poison.
Thunder.
Thunder, okay.
Feel the thunder.
So for the sake of this, it is a +6, so 17. Yeah, that would hit, and then I think it'd be 2d6. 7. How much health these things get? Which reminds me, let me put on. Oh yeah, it's still very much alive. Your Drake does hit the sausage link thing that is strangling Lisbisto's character, but it's still wrapped around her neck.
All right.
Next to you, Iron, you see spilling out of a bowl what seems to be forming mashed potatoes, and it forms like a little guy, and he just starts waddling to you.
Bro. And what happens next?
He's gonna try to slam attack you.
Okay then.
Does an 11 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay. And that is all he can do. He just stands there looking delicious. Jordan, the floating pie next to you is gonna come at you.
Bring it, pie face.
He's gonna try to take a bite out of you. A 16. Yeah, 16 hits you, Jordan.
Rep.
For 11 piercing damage. There goes that temp HP.
No.
There it is. That dinner roll is dead. On to the next one. This dinner roll is gonna fling itself off the shelf at you, Jordan, and try to bash you.
Howard.
And that is gonna miss, and as it misses, you see the floor below you get dented in like a rock hit it. These things seem to be very hardy.
Someone let these pastries go stale.
Elizabetho, as you're getting choked, this like gravy sludgy ooze is gonna come up to you and see what it can do.
Oh, get away from me, gravy!
It is gonna try to burn you.
What the fuck?
19 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
9 acid damage.
9 acid damage. Got it.
Which thing is this? Jordan, you currently seem to be getting swarmed as a sausage link snake comes slithering up behind you on one of the shelves and is gonna try to get you. That is an 18. For 7 bludgeoning. Bring you down to that, and then it is a strength save, which you make. As it tries to grapple around you, Jordan, you like get out of the grasp as it is not able to grapple you.
Oh.
And Elizabetho, you are up. Also, did I not? We'll just have him go at the very end.
What?
I was saying I forgot to add one thing to the initiative, but you're up, Elizabetho. Or, yeah, I had you. Yeah. There we go. If you're able to do your character.
It's telling me that I am losing connection. because I'm inside the house, but I don't have that light turned on, so I can turn it on. And I'm gonna reload the page. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gotta open up my character sheet and everything. Sorry, it's hard on mobile. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing the blade back at the link in front of me that's choking me to try and sever it.
Okay. Unfortunately, that would miss.
Okay, I don't know what I can do for fucking bonus action. How do I know what's a bonus action? What about, hold on,
You can
if I'm
rage as a bonus action, but also I think because you're level 6, you do have an extra attack. You should have 2 attacks.
does raging make a difference if I'm raging when I do that? Because I forgot I'm supposed to.
Yeah, you do 2 extra damage.
And you have advantage on strength saving throws, and I think maybe con as well, but strength saving throws.
Okay, so it doesn't help here. What is extra damage at 5th level? Reckless attack. No, we're not 2nd level. Wait, what level are we?
6.
6.
Oh,
So basically, raging gives you the little bit of extra damage, but you also are now resistant to a bunch of different damage. So you take like half damage instead of full.
okay. What about this? Can I do this at all? Is that a bonus action? Or is this an action?
It says you can place a single attack, so yeah, you can do it. You
Okay.
burst magical flames in a 15-foot radius.
Let's all say if you take the D8 plus your
So
proficiency. Roll a D8.
Oh, hey, a public library.
Oh, wow.
we'll
I love
say,
public libraries.
say for the
Ours is
sake of
super
this, Roy
emergency.
Mustang over there is out of the radius. But they gotta make a dex save, so that's a 16. Who else? The gravy and the mashed potato.
Whose turn is it?
It is still her turn. Hold on. I'm rolling dex saves.
Oh,
Wait, that,
8.
wait, do I have to roll? Do I have to roll for a save, or am I good?
For the sake of this, I'm saying you're good.
Okay.
And then I'm assuming what's your strength modifier? Elizabesto?
what my strength modifier?
4.
Uh,
So 1, 2, 3. So it'd be 15. Okay, so 2 of them failed, 1 passed, so they take a D8, which is 6 plus 3. Okay, they're all still alive, but they do take damage, which I will note down. And then at the end of your turn, if you want to roll a strength, let me see what it is. That is not the right one. If you want to roll a strength saving throw to get out of the grapple, you can. Which you
did I
do.
do it?
Yeah, you beat it by 1. As this thing was wrapped around your neck, you finally were able to pull it up enough and get your head below it. And you turn around to see the sausage link snake that was choking you on the shelf now. But I don't think you can do anything else besides movement. But
Yeah, I'll just stay where I'm at because I'll fight these guys. We're gonna have to fight them all, so might as well.
Leroy Sunshot, you're up.
How many targets are there in this room?
From what you can see, because you only have 40-foot vision with your light, you can see currently 3 targets. You do hear Jordan struggling, so you assume there's more, but you can only see 40 feet.
How big of a radius is Fireball?
Let me look.
Almost there.
Fireball is
Wait,
a 20-foot radius.
So, is it big enough for me to go attack every creature here?
Everybody in front of you, maybe, but you would also hit you'd hit Elizabetho.
I'll do Careful Spell.
What does Careful Spell do?
Basically, my teammates, my teammates automatically succeed their saving throw for the spell. If I remember correctly.
So you could either where you want to place it. That's the main thing I need to know, because where you want to place the fireball, because you can only see 40 feet in front of you.
All right, I'm.
I already have it in my sheet. What am I doing?
What did you say, Jordan? I didn't hear what you said. And what did you say, Iron? I also didn't hear what you said.
Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
If I look at my magic, hold on, let me check it. There you go. Careful Spell. When you cast a spell that forces other creatures to make saving throws, you can protect some of those creatures from the spell's full force. So I could choose up to creatures up to my charisma modifier, and they'll automatically save the saving throw.
Okay, but again, where do you want to put the spell at? Because I need to know who you're hitting. You can only see 40 feet from you, which would be that distance. So the radius is that.
Hold on, Northmine is loading in. I had to go check it. I exited my sheet and now it's reloading the map. All right, let's go see here.
So 20-foot radius is like that, and you can only see up to this square over here. Because you don't have dark vision and you're relying on light to be able to see.
Can you show me the 20-foot radius one more time?
So 20-foot radius is about that big, and you can only see up to here.
What can I do here? I could do my fireball, but also, let's go give this one a try. Let's go do Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Just for safe.
Who are you hitting?
The creatures that are around the lightest character.
One at each, or
One on each, yes.
so mashed potato, snake, and ooze.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay. Make the rolls then.
Yep. Give me a second. Let me go do my stuff real quick. Where is it? But I haven't added that spell into the thing yet, so I have to go roll it manually. So I hope when I press the thing it'll work. Give me a moment. Spells. Can I use this? Nope, I can only tap it. So, d20 plus 7. So that's a
That-
21, or
that
is
would
it,
hit.
or is it the 22? Okay. The next one. Natural 20. Does that double the damage?
Yeah, it does. Anything that has to roll like that gets doubled. Yeah. So one of
Okay,
them's
next
doubled.
one. That was a 12.
We'll say the first one was on snake, ooze, and this is mashed potatoes. So 12, that would hit. Yes.
Woo, okay.
So all 3 hit and 1 crits.
Okay. I need to go check the dice real quick. 2d6, so one of them is a 4d6, so let me go roll all those real quick. Yep, okay. 2d6 on those two first. So that's a 8. Oof, that's a double 1. That's sad.
So
And the last one is a 4, so 12. Okay, that's good.
8 on that guy. Yeah, I mean, he's still looking okay.
Alright, is there anything within my 10-foot radius?
Let me switch back to
Or is there
line.
like range of 10 feet?
The mashed potato. Yeah, the mashed potato person. Everybody else is out of a 10-foot radius.
Well, not 10-foot radius, 10 feet. 10 feet range.
Yeah, again, only the mashed potato.
Okay. Since I
Hi
can't,
guys, I'm back.
welcome back, Eliza.
Is it on
Final?
speak?
No, it's not.
Final. The mashed potato takes an additional the additional 3 fire damage.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
I walked in the house and I was like, what is this? And I looked there.
I had to put a sign on it that says don't touch it. It's recording because I want to keep it over there all day.
I appreciate it.
What's happening? Where's
I-
Eliza? I thought she was in the Discord
Hey.
channel.
I assume
Hi, I'm here.
Jordan is
I'm here.
What's up?
Hi.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So the mashed potato takes three fire damage, an additional 3 since it's within my 10 feet range.
Okay. Let's see about the
Turn the double 1 into at least a 5.
Yeah, he's still. They're still kicking, but
I got some good damage. Yeah.
yeah.
And then
What?
that'll be the end of my turn there.
Okay.
Because I can't do anything else.
I will go ahead and do the cube's turn because he's easy. He's gonna use his action to dash, which is 5, 10, 15, and 20. He's gonna slowly start lumbering forward. And then Snake. He's gonna try to get a Beasto again. Which misses. And then it would be Jordan's turn. Which we can give him a minute.
Sorry, everybody's talking at my house.
How about spike growth on myself?
Spike growth,
Which
okay.
is an action, right?
Yes, it is. I believe.
All right. Then I'll have my dragon continue to attack the sausage.
Let's click spike growth because I don't know how big of a radius that is. Why is it not lingering? And then it's 6. Hit the sausage, so. Okay, for second thing to die is the sausage. As the Drake rips it in half with his mouth.
Oh,
How long
So you've already killed 2 or just 1?
I think the sausage just died.
So the sausage and the
The pie. It's not gonna move, it's just gonna go for Jordan, and that's definitely gonna hit for another 8 damage. Minus that off his health. The mashed potato guy in front of you, Iron. He's gonna try to slam attack you again.
Go ahead.
I'm assuming a 10 misses.
A 10 does miss.
The dinner roll. That is going to miss astoundingly. Do gravy ooze. How long is it? 15 for the cone. You're gonna see this gravy ooze splash out the stuff, and it's gonna hit the mashed potato guy in front of you. But it's also gonna try to hit Eliza's character. So mashed potato guy gets hit, and so does she. For 5 acid damage. Which one's this one? This one is gonna use its action to disengage, and then it's gonna move 20 feet. And you see a sausage link snake heading in your direction. Iron.
One sausage snake running into my direction.
A sausage link snake thing, like, slithering its way in between the shelves.
And what does it do?
Oh, it's not at you, it's coming to you. It had disengage. Can't get to you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they're back yet, but it's Liza's turn. But I'll just take a turn for her.
You go and do that. Let's go see what we have here.
That would hit. Plus 2, so that's 15. That would also hit. Oof, ow. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage from the barbarian.
And there's no one to heal her. Shit, man. Does how much damage has she taken so far?
Not a significant amount, but it is your
Just so you know,
turn.
just so you know, she does, or she is supposed to have 10 temp HP. Final.
Yeah. If it would have definitely eaten through her temp HP already. I would say that much. The temp HP would be gone, but other than that, her real health hasn't been touched too much. But it is your turn, Iron.
How many targets are there still?
Say what?
Targets. How many are there still?
From where you can see, there's still 3 now, because one died and then one came slithering into your range. So there's still the mashed potato guy in front of you, the gravy-looking ooze thing next to Eliza's character.
I'll go aim the. I'm gonna go use my firebolt for this one.
Okay.
And aim at the. Aim at that guy.
Which guy?
Don't attack Eliza's character. That's
Okay.
nearby.
Yeah, go for it.
It's a firebolt. Let's go. Hope this works. Firebolt. There it is. Did it work or did it not
No,
work?
I just cast this, like, the spell description.
Son of a. Wait, hold on. I think I put it into my. Let's see here. There you go, core. I think I put it here. No, I did not. Why did I not? How did I not? Give me a moment.
Well, if you
switch the settings here
yeah.
real quick. Hold on. Where is it? Output. Yeah, the output's on attack. It should show.
I mean, you could just roll the d20 plus your spell thingy, which was, what, 7? And then if it
Yeah,
hits, you know, 2d10.
What if I do this as well? I just want to see what happens if I do this. There we go. Ranged. That's why. That's why it wasn't working. We're gonna add that in. The hell? It should appear in my sheet. Are the cantrips broken right now?
I don't think so.
Should not be broken because I literally put everything into it. Like you can see my settings real quick. You can actually agree here. I put everything in. If you look at the spells for Firebolt.
Yeah, but no, it's like you gotta make sure it's in this section over here, or like Create Bonfire,
Yeah,
Chromatic
yeah,
Orb, and
yeah.
Hellish Rebuke are.
I'm wondering why isn't it working?
I mean, I don't think it much matters for this thing. But hold on here. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a 10, I think. Hold on. No, that's an 11.
An
Wow.
11 would hit, yeah.
Alright, sweet. Let's go deal some damage. Let's go do the 1d10 real quick.
It's 2d10.
Oh,
Because you're level 5.
8 damage, and the creature that's next to me. It's a mashed potato, yeah?
Yeah.
That's fighting me. It'll take 3 damage again.
Oh yeah, that thing needs to take. Be.
So the thing that's attacking Liza is getting an 8, while the other one is taking a 3.
Okay, he's starting to look a little bit sluggish, like parts are falling off of him. The mashed potato guy in front of you. He's still kicking, just barely though.
Okay, and turn.
This guy is gone.
Is that a gelatinous cube?
This cube. He's gonna dash again. So
What noise does it make?
5, 10. It's just like you hear a bunch of like slurping kind of sounds and like just. It's weird to hear it as it's like further away from you out of your vision, but it's gonna go right about there and it's gonna engulf one of its compatriots. And then it would be Jordan's turn.
Hey, final, it's working.
What is?
Firebolt.
I don't see it.
It's somewhat working. It's in the core now. I think they fixed the damage. Let's go to this. 1d10. So that's Chris. Wait, no. None. So it should be like this. There you go. And then the
Well.
type is fire. And there's another 1d10. No, it's a 2d10. But it does have the.
Because I don't know if they're. What's going on with them? I'll just take Jordan's turn.
Okay.
My turn?
Oh, you're here? Okay. Yeah, Jordan, you're up.
Yeah. Where's Eliza, by the way?
I'm right. I'm right here. We're together.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Jordan's at her house.
Yeah, Jordan is at my house. We just weren't telling you guys because we wanted to do it funny and be like, haha, I leave and then I'm here.
Okay.
And none of you acted at all. Y'all are so boring.
We were acting to it. It's just you didn't hear us. I think you just left.
I mean, I kind of figured once I heard your voice through Jordan's thing, I was like, okay, he's at her house.
Yeah. Jordan is going to see his family, but he came to see me too.
Shoot to kill the next pastry. If the first shot kills, go to the pie. And then dragon. Is the sausage dead?
Yes, the sausage above her is dead. There's one currently heading either for her or Iron's character, and you have a dinner roll above you, a gelatinous cube, cranberry gelatinous cube right in front of you now because it's finally caught up to you.
Oh god. I guess
So-
I'm gonna call my dragon to me to help me with this jelly, and then I'll start short sorting.
Can your dragon fly?
Yes, 40 feet move speed.
Okay, cool. I'm just asking because of the spike growth. Then he says short sorting. That both those would hit. For 9 and 5.
Oh, that might be a stupid question to ask, but what counts as a vocal component?
Say what?
What's in the line of vocal components?
Depends on what are you trying to do. Because when it comes to verbal components, like the best example is if you've ever seen Baldur's Gate and they have to cast a firebolt, they shout, and I'm like, they shout out loud and they have to say it to be able to cast a spell. Ignis. And I think I looked it up because I was gonna tell y'all on Saturday. The range at which your spell can be heard, a normal spell being chanted, is 60 feet. Because counterspell has to be able to, like, if you're gonna cast counterspell on somebody, you have to be in that range. So it's assumed that your spell can be heard out to that radius.
Well, wouldn't... Wait, hold on.
Now,
Isn't
subtle
there-
spell
isn't
or whatever it does changes
I
that.
do have a
but-
question.
Yeah.
What about the disintegration? That one's like 120-foot range.
Why am I not on the? It's really bothering me that I'm not on the turn order. Why am I not on the turn order anymore?
You are on the turn order.
You are.
It's not showing me. Well, Jordan, confirm this for me.
You're like right
You know-
above.
Oh, what picture hers was.
You're right above iron. But even though it
Wow,
has
okay.
a 120-foot range,
I won't-
that just means
maybe-
that you can be 120 foot away and still
I don't
cast
know
it.
what
But if
you-
somebody is within 60 feet, they hear you like shouting the spell clearly. But further beyond that, it'd be a little bit less.
No!
And then that would be Jordan's turn. What is... Pi being engulfed is gonna try to get out and make it. Okay. It's gonna use its action to get out of there and go float around to this side. The mashed potato guy in front of you, Iron, is gonna try to slam you once more. Does a 14 hit you?
Does a 14 hit me? To see. 10 plus
Yeah,
my
but I don't-
charisma plus my
I'm
dexterity.
on top of it.
It was close, but it didn't hit me.
He's trying his little heart out. $21 to hit Jordan for another
No.
5. The dinner roll is
My God.
bashing you across the head.
Well, man,
Not the dinner rolls.
take you out.
Gravy is gonna hit Lizabisto for 5. And then this last sausage link chain is gonna use its action to dash to you,
Yeah.
Iron.
I'm not really the greatest smelling, so don't get close to my
Okay.
arms. That's how it works. But
Oh wait, I do want to say something though.
Yeah.
I want to say a fun fact. Do you know that Catapult has 150-foot range?
Yeah. I know it's got a big radius. It's a good spell. Elizabeth.
No, but here's the thing, it's the thing says is it's supposed to be a 60-foot range, but
What-
that's
what
the
you
range.
say, Elizabeth?
Yeah, you're up. It's your turn.
Okay.
It says the 150 feet because you can choose something within the 150 feet to fling at people.
It gives you an additional It gives you additional 90 feet for a straight line.
I'm gonna have to redo this app again. Hold on, I'm gonna have to reload my app again because it's not letting me open or close anything.
Wait, you're not
One
on your
second.
laptop?
No, because I'm on Jordan's phone. And I knew Jordan was coming. I didn't have time to set up my I might have to set up my computer because it's not letting me touch anything in the game. Would you just swing my great axe for me, Final?
Yep.
And rage?
Uh,
I'm raging.
Wait, yep, you are raging, but the question is, will you do reckless or not reckless?
Uh, reckless gives advantage. Okay. But I
Let's
get
do.
disadvantage, right, on
No,
them. They get,
No, and then thank you.
yeah.
no, no, no.
Well, that's what I'm
Maybe
saying.
so.
Oh,
When you do advantage,
sure.
you roll with advantage, but when it's but the enemies also roll advantage against you.
Okay. Where is reckless attack?
Yep.
That I don't know if I pinged them all because I
Yeah.
can't hear it.
So I already swung once, and then we'll say I'll let you reckless for the second one, which on your roll would have been a natural 20. So
Let's fucking
Okay.
go.
Roll.
you slam down your axe into the gravy ooze next to you, like, and it just begins to spill everywhere and like just flattens out, and then you rush to the mashed potato thing that's been trying to assail Iron's character and just split it in half.
Go get him, muscle mommy.
And
Me save little men.
then Iron, it's
Am
your
I able to
turn.
do that? Wait, hold on. Am I able to do that thing again?
What, the
It's
flame
it's
burst
right.
thing?
Yeah, that thing. Like, am I able? I can do it 3 times. I know I can only do it 3 times, but can I do this again? And
You
also, is that the best place for it?
you could do it again, but you already attacked twice on this turn, so you would have to wait till your
Oh,
next
okay.
turn.
Okay.
You know what? Let's go
Fair
do an
enough.
interesting. Let's do an interesting spell final, shall we?
Yeah.
So I eat the hot dog, yeah.
A hot dog.
Or the sausage. I mean, sorry.
Oh,
Uh, I'm checking a certain spell that I haven't added into my spell list yet, but I have it as the spell I want to get. Burning Hands.
I think my uncle got tired of looking at us kissing each other.
it's a dex save, right?
Yep, roll for a dex save.
That is a 7.
Fails. I'll roll a 3d6. 3d6. With an additional 3, since it's within my 10-foot radius.
So
I can choose the targets, by the way, so Eliza's character doesn't get hurt. So it takes a total of 11 fire damage.
yeah, it's looking a little bit crispy.
Crispy sausages just wiggle like. That's
And then this
funny as
thing is
fuck.
gonna move to engulf Jordan.
No. Okay. That's fine.
So let me make a save for him.
What's
Which
Jordan doing right now, by the way?
he barely just passes.
I am.
It's it's stupid.
You have to do both at the same time.
Yeah, you have to. It will not
Oh,
let you
wow.
like it won't let you use 2 separate, and it does that every single time. Why do you think I get so frustrated?
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
So like I'm trying to show him how to use mobile version with the desk like in the browser on my phone so he can look at the map, and it's just fucking buggy as hell.
I know how much I've suffered before you guys were on PC, but now you guys are on my domain.
Uh, Jordan, the thing tried to engulf you. You made it and got pushed out. Um, it's your turn. You have 19 HP left.
You should probably get the fuck
Um.
out of there before I fireball
Ow.
it.
I is my dragon right next to me?
Yes.
Can I get on my dragon and try to fly away?
Yeah, go for it. Unless you disengage, you'll take 2 attack
I
opportunity.
will. I'll disengage my dragon. I guess he doesn't have to do anything either, so he can disengage. Other than yeah. So that should work.
Run over to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the protection of the tall lady.
Okay, we'll
muscle mommy.
say get about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Get about there. At least I think that was 40. I know, one more. Pi is gonna use its action dash and get about right here. Same with dinner roll. He's gonna use his action to dash. Who's dead? And then
Sausage's turn.
Sausage Link is gonna slither its way up onto like the wall on like a little rafter thing hanging out and try to grapple you and strangle you on that. A 23.
So that the roll or something?
No. When this hits, you are
Wait, so you said 23, yeah?
yeah, 23 to
That's
hit,
a damage.
5 bludgeoning damage, and
Oh,
you are
funny,
grappled.
funny. That's really funny.
Grappled.
A final? I would like to use Hellish Rebuke.
Go for it.
It'll burn.
What
Make
is
a dex save.
17?
17?
I'm gonna put this in your vehicle so you don't forget
Yeah,
it.
it's fine.
Wait for the
It'll
hours
still
here if you want to.
do this.
You're not. You're not.
D10, I think. That's
Well,
what's
absolutely,
yep,
because you're not. Because I can't walk down there.
2d10.
Just so you know, those fucking
So
so they brought.
it would be 15 fire damage in total.
And
So
half.
it takes another. Yep. Yeah, it gets
You
half
got my
to an 8, yeah?
Okay, Google.
Or is it 7?
Hey, Google.
It'd be 7,
Luma.
I think.
Okay, 7. So it takes 7 fire damage. Is it dead?
Unfortunately, it looks like it is barely hanging on, but it is still alive. It is literally burnt to a crisp, but it's still barely just moving. And you are grappled.
Okay, fine with me.
And then it would be Eliza's turn.
And by the dinner rolls after you, I think, or well, no, it's the pie that's after you. You should probably attack that pie.
I'm gonna do this first. Okay, so hold on.
The
One
muscle
second.
mommy movement.
One sec.
So what are you guys doing? Guys?
We'll just
What's up?
say
What was happening?
It's Eliza's turn. What you doing?
Sorry, hold on. I was trying to help Jordan get in here to my house. 1 second. I said I wanted to do the fire thing, and then after that, I want to do raging with this. Did I ping it?
Straight save. No.
Explore.
Yeah.
Okay. So
No, did I think I pressed the wrong one.
the roll, the sausage, and the pie. Wow, pie surprisingly fails. Jeez.
Sorry, there's no line. We're gonna make sure.
So it's a D8 plus 3. Sausage Link is dead, and roll taking half that. Barely be alive, but pie is still very much alive. And then she wanted a great axe. Say it's on the pie. 15. Owie. And then it is your turn, Iron.
Alright. Let's go burn this pie to a crisp. Let's go do a wait, hold on. He's within 10 feet, yes? That pie over there?
Yes.
Okay, let's go down to that dinner roll first then.
Okay.
For
What are
the
you shooting at?
firebolt.
Go for it.
Let's just see this. Firebolt. 23.
That
Damn.
hits.
To see my okay. Let's hope it works properly. What's the damage roll there?
10.
Is it a 1d10?
Yeah, you need to
nothing
roll an
other-
additional one, but no matter what you roll, he's dead.
Yeah. And then the pie within 10 feet of me takes 3 fire damage.
Noted, but still alive.
Okay.
Cube having no choice, just but slowly march forward, is going to keep on taking spike damage. It's going to get about like right here, and is looking like it's missing chunks now. And then it's Jordan's turn, and we'll just have him double short sword.
I will
He's here.
shoot the nearest enemy attacking a friend with my bow.
Ah, so that's the pie.
Okay, just so you know, it'd be at disadvantage because you are in melee range.
Short sword it then.
Okay. 2 short swords, which I already rolled, will have. Where's the pie at? Both those hit. Pie is dead. The only thing left is the big cube that has been hurtling towards you guys.
It's Eliza's turn, right?
Nah,
Eliza's turn now?
yes, it is her turn.
I thought I just went. Oh, they're all dead, aren't they?
Yeah, everything's
Yep.
been dying.
We've been
Okay.
slaughtering them. I've been saying this place of
I'm raging.
natural 20. Nice. Let's fucking go.
Natural 20. Oh, yeah.
I'll click it for
Get
you.
a Muslim. That's 27 damage. I'm pretty sure it's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, how would you like to say you killed the gelatinous cranberry cube?
I whack it with my great axe, and it just squashes like absolutely smashes down and then splatters everywhere.
You're covered in cranberry juice. It's even though it was a cube just a second ago, it was quite delicious.
Leroy's just gonna look at both of the guys, and I asked them, you're gonna eat that, yeah, or do you want me to clean it up?
I'll eat some.
Everything.
It's all over your guys' clothes. I'm just he's just asking if you want them to clean the mess up.
Yes, yes, please.
Everything that you did kill,
Justification.
as you like, kind of just taste it. Taste amazing.
We'll
Delicious.
leave the
I just start gobbling
uh
it all up again.
I put some in the jar first before she gets the rest of it. I have to do it.
And
Are we
okay,
are
well,
we
what were
able
you
to
saying?
take a short rest? Are we able to take a short rest because my party members have been damaged badly here?
I mean, you can, but also at the same time, there is a Jordan's character would have seen a chest at the end of the room.
It better not be a fucking mimic.
A Giga mimic. But who would like to go open up the chest?
I'll go take first initiative then.
Okay. Uh,
Come on.
Let me go move it all the way here. Bam. Can I check for traps?
yeah, sure, go for it.
It's an investigation, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Investigation. 11.
No, it does not appear to be trapped. It's also unlocked.
Okay. I open it. What does it have?
As you open it, you see three. Oh, we'll say four different things. There is a key. There is
Key, okay.
a cloak. There is
Ooh.
what seems to be a red jar of something, and there seems to be like a gravy boat ladle type thing in there.
Okay. I'll let my party members take a look at it. But I'll take the cloak. Can I haven't added in the spell yet, but can I use identify ritual spell by the way?
Yeah, sure.
What does the cloak do?
Well, here, let me.
Everything.
You should be able to see it in handouts. So let me. I may not have written down what it does, but I'll tell you.
Turkey feather cloak. What does it do?
I'm
I only
putting,
see the picture.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm putting all the art right now.
Cranberry sauce bomb. Gravy boat of binding.
So while wearing this cloak, you can cast Featherfall once per long rest. Additionally, you have advantage on stealth checks in forested areas due to the nature of it being made of turkey feathers for their
Ooh,
camouflage.
I wanna go call over to Jordan's character. Hey, over here.
What?
I found the cloak that you might be interested in.
Ooh, yes, I'm coming.
It's
Uh,
a turkey feather cloak, apparently.
Ooh.
From what I read, it will help you be more silent in the woods,
You can also cast Featherfall once per
and
long
you can go,
rest.
and you can go cast Featherfall once per long rest. So I think you'll like this one. What does the other one do? I'll go check out the cranberry sauce bomb. Peek my
Uh,
ink.
Bomb? Did you say
you
bomb?
yeah, it
Oh, bomb.
looks to be a bomb. You can throw the jar up to 30 feet, and on impact, it explodes in a 10-foot radius. Creatures in the area have to succeed on a dex save or be blinded by the cranberry sauce for 1 minute. Um,
That's brilliant.
the blinded creatures can repeat the save at the end of their turns.
And the gravy
Gravy
boat
boat.
of mine.
As an action, you pour out the illusionary stream of gravy and target a creature within 30 feet. The creature must succeed on a dex save or be restrained by the gravy for 1 minute.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
it can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn, and it's only usable once per long rest.
Okay. I'll give the gravy boat to the muscle mommy, and I instruct her not to go drink it and use it as a trap. Because it will help her. Did you get all that, Eliza?
Did I know what?
We'll assume that's a no. Um, but
Can we take a short rest?
yeah, you can.
Because my party members there have been hit, and I have been hit, so I need to go
So,
take my HP. Oh wait, no,
is
wait,
there
hold on. How much damage did I take during that?
is there
Uh,
It was
any
from
difficulty to
it was
this?
only the sausage creature that
I'm not
damaged me.
supposed to be the one asking questions here.
Jordan took quite a bit. Probably the most.
Yeah. And how much damage did I take?
How much damage did you take?
Yeah. It was only from the sausage creature that was grappling me.
I think
Okay.
it's like 5.
So while all this is, we're done with combat, right?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
combat's over. He's currently getting
Okay.
the chest at the end.
Let's
Okay.
just see here.
So I immediately go back to eating the food on the tables.
Okay.
Even,
So
even.
so we finished the short rest, yeah?
Yeah, sure. We could say this is all happening, and you guys are kind of just chilling in this
Okay.
room.
Uh, I'm gonna do inspiring leader again, and just time skip is gonna be Disco Inferno and shit, and and everyone gets a 10 temp HP again.
Uh, yeah, that sounds good. Um,
Sweet.
so we're like 6 minutes away from like the 2 hour mark, and I know that Jordan and Eliza are probably not the greatest position like to do shit on their ends. And I know it was supposed to be a one shot, but do you guys want to stop here and maybe we can talk Zen next time? This is like this session is supposed to come up on Friday and see if he wants to possibly join in on this if he's free.
Oh,
Sure.
Jen?
Yeah.
Because I need to go
I'd
to
love to keep
bed
going.
because I've got to work 13 hours tomorrow. I've got to be at work at 5:30 in the morning. So,
Ooh, disgusting. Yeah, you need to go to bed.
yeah. Uh, but yeah, maybe we can get Jordan and Paladin in if they're willing, if they want to.
Order and Paladin.
Or no,
Get him.
Den and
Paladin.
Paladin.
Okay.
And maybe so much.
You could probably get Toxie and like a few other people to join too. Like, because I know Toxie might.
I don't know. That's him, and he said that he had work.
But I mean, like, if we. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, if I just don't want to step on Den's toes if he wants to run his campaign, but if he's willing to join in on this and finish up the one shot and then everything, and if anybody else wants to join during that time period, I'm fine with it.
All right.
But we can
Oh,
just
right.
stop
From
here
our
for
red,
now.
from my red as well. From our text messages.